Alright guys, we are back for round 3 here. Try to sit where I was before. Yeah, so currently 1-1 in this league against Amulet Titan both times. Weird, unless he changed his deck or something. In the first match I saw like explores and stuff, and like in the first match there I saw explores, and the second one I didn't see any, and until game 3 I didn't see the Dryad of Islan. So he's got some different funky cards in his deck. Oh, Pen Sword, awesome. I totally butchered his name typing Jacob, but alright, so this guy's Blue Moon. Oh, right. Oh, damn. Alright, so alright, he had to get going, and I assume he was just passing the free win on as opposed to just not. So yeah, this is Jacob Kamensky, and he's a very good player, and he's doing quite well on the charts, as you can see. He's sitting here, 6th on the charts. Yeah, great guy, great player. I'm not even sure if I should count that towards the boot camp total. I don't really think so. Alright, so we are on the play here. We'll keep this. First hand in the league, I think we've seen Leyline in our opening hand, or even drawing wise. I don't think we've seen any Leyline action. Maybe in the first match. I don't know. Can you tell? It's not something I've really been paying attention to. Alright, so this is a Tron. We'll see if it's Eldrazi Tron. Alright, cool. Rancor is a very good draw. We'll run out the Hyena Umbra here. So now we've got our Totem Armor with got our first strike in our trample, and if our opponent plays like a Chalice here, we can then cast Grisboon. Alright, there's the Chalice. So we can get the Grisboon from our graveyard into play next turn, assuming we draw one more mana source, and if not, we can get our Sentinel's Eyes cast onto a core Spirit Dancer at some point too. Alright, what's he got? All his dust. I mean, that's just brilliant. That's a good 5 for 1. I don't think we're beating that, guys. Holy cow. Alright, so we need exactly core Spirit Dancer, and to hope that our opponent is running out of gas, but, you know, Khan the Great Creator as well. So the fact they're running Chalice, this is Eldrazi Tron we've just run into. No Eldrazi so far, but we know they're running Chalice the Void, Khan the Great Creator, and all his dust. It's a very good hedge that it is Eldrazi Tron. So Sundering Titan's the card they got there. I don't think it's worth playing out any further than that. So we've got Gadok Teagues again, which are really, really good here, and we've got Suppression Field. Also very good here. We don't really need or want anything else. Cards to take out. It's sort of annoying because you want Grisboon because Chalice of the Void, and you can activate it and get on there through it, but we do need to trim cards, and I think we trim one there, and we probably just trim one Scout. Other thing, sorry, we need Force of Vigors as well. I've been doing my boarding without Gadok Teague, so it's been Suppression Field and Force of Vigor. But now I've got Gadok Teague in there, so I might want to adjust it slightly. Well, too many Griff Spoons is a bad thing. I'll probably just take out 2 Bogles and then 2 Griff Spoons, and then either a Suppression Field or a Cool Spirit Dancer, I'm thinking. It's gotta be Suppression Field, right? Oh my god, why is Moto bugging out like an absolute... Can I do anything here? Alright. Alright, cool. That is quite an interesting bug that they've got at the moment. Quite an interesting bug indeed. Alright. Sure, we will keep this. Both Teague and Suppression Field are very good against our opponent. So we'll lead on double fetch land. I don't know why I just paid life then. We'll bluff a Nature's Claim, I suppose. Hey, look, there's a reason. Yeah, pretty bad paying life there. Life can be pretty crucial in this matchup. Alright, so let's play out the Gadok Teague. That will stop him from casting Chalice. Teague is a little bit weak to Dismember here, or Spatial Contortion. Alright, so we can get his Expedition map nicely here with our Suppression Field. And then if we cast Ethereal Armor, we'll go to a 4/4, which gets around one of his things, but not the other. I feel like we still want to cast it. Alright, so Teague should be really strong here. For him to crack his Expedition map to complete Tron will cost him his 2 current Tron lands, and then I think, yeah, he's got his tower out, which is the one that taps for 3, so the Mine will only give him access to 2 mana after that. And then with the Mind Stone, that will make it 3 mana, so at best he's got a Mana Reshaper. He can't cast Chalice, he can't cast Khan the Great Creator, he can't cast all his dust. Okay. So, I'm guessing my opponent's going to go for his good old line of Blast Zone here. No need to run out the Scout yet, because if he's got Blast Zone off the map here, it'll just get blown up for free. This way he'll only take Ethereal Armor and Griff Spoon. But yeah, he's probably taking the Blast Zone up to 2 anyway. Although now that he's done that, he can't charge his Blast Zone, so that's interesting. So let's pay 2 mana to do this. I might just get the Dryad Arbor here just for some extra damage. Alright, so we can potentially cycle the Horizon Canopy, but it's going to cost too much. We'd either need to, because it's going to cost 3 mana to activate, so it'll cost all 4 mana here to do, and then we'll only have 1 left over. Maybe I should have just played the Temple Garden tapped. Let's cast the Scout now. Means we can't activate our Horizon Canopy end of turn, but it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Our opponent can't activate Blast Zone here. He's only got access to 3 mana, so yeah, his best play is crack the map. I guess now he's got access to Tron mana. But he's also on 3 and will deal 3 between Gadok Teeg and Dryad Arbor. So you can't... I guess if he's got Dismember, he's just... Oh no, he takes damage from Dismember. So... Yep, 5 mana for the Blast Zone, or has he got a Reality Smasher or something? Reality Smasher won't do it. So this will cost 3 to pop, plus another 2 mana. So he's got 5 mana. Slightly irritating. So if we attack now, we lose our Gadok Teeg, which isn't where we want to be. If not, he can... It'll cost 4 mana to put a charge counter on Blast Zone, and then he can kill the Teeg next turn anyway. Let's crack this and see what we get. Okay, that's not a bad card. Yeah, the thing is, if he blows up Gadok Teeg here and then goes straight into like an Khan the Great Creator or an All Is Dust, we're not very happy about that. I don't, because yeah, I want him to waste his turn here, not like his turn, because he's gonna plus the Blast Zone now, and then I want him to waste his turn popping it, and then so it drains him of the mana he has. Really, he's not gone in on it? That seems a bit wrong. That doesn't seem right at all. I think he should have plussed the Blast Zone and popped it. Alright, let's get our draw engine happening here. He might pop in response if he doesn't quite understand how Daybreak works. Yeah. So he doesn't know that Daybreak will fall off here, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. Alright, so that's a good draw. We don't have to deal with Blast Zone anymore, and we just draw a Hyena Umbra. So next turn, we're going to be in a pretty good shape here. We can cast second Core Spirit Dancer, cast our Hyena Umbra, and get double draws. Could get another Blast Zone with his map, but it's going to cost 4 mana to go get it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's got access to 2 mana after that. They just cycled the Mind Stone. He got another Mind Stone. Cycling this one too. Alright. It's looking like Gadok Teeg has shut him off a lot here. Pretty sure. We do still have to worry about a second blast zone though. Walking Ballista, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so what can we do here? We can... So activating Gristboom will cost 2 extra, unfortunately. Well, we have to sort of protect Gadok Teague a little bit. And I think we want the double draws here. So I want to get Gadok Teague out of Dismember range. Although he can't cast Dismember because of his life total. That's a good draw. That is a very good draw. Okay, we drew land as well, so that's very good. Let's go in on our core Spirit Dancer here. Give her Vigilance. Okay, cool. Now we can go give her First Strike. Alright, we drew the Daybreak Coronet, so that's nice. Okay, and we drew the Force of Vigor too, so we might want to stop on our opponent's upkeep. No, there's not much point. Right. Let's get some action happening here. No matter what they do, we're fine because both our creatures have got First Strike. And you know, they've got to at least chump block both of them or else they're dead. So he's probably going to shoot us in the face with Walking Ballista for 1 here. No, he can't. That costs 2 mana to activate, right? Okay, cool. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Gadok Teague, Suppression Field, both doing a lot of work here. Alright, good stuff. We beat our nemesis, that is Eldrazi Tron. Okay, we got another game. I'm getting ahead of myself. Might just take out 1 core Spirit Dancer and add in the 3rd ley line. We don't have any green mana here. We can't keep this. Ooh. Opponent's kept a 6. This is pretty tempting. It's got my best creature. Alright, let's keep it. Let's get rid of a Rancor. Alright, opponent with the turn 1 map. Hopefully they don't have the turn 2 Chalice. And if they do have the Chalice, hopefully we draw Force. Or Sentinel's Eyes. Thankfully this was not like a double Eldrazi Temple into Thought-Knots here. Mindstone is fine. Okay. Am I just playing into a Dismember here? He's got the Mind Stone mana. I think I go for it anyway. I don't think we're winning the game if we start playing around Dismember. Okay. Nothing yet. Alright, opponent's thinking pretty hard here on lines. For us, there's an argument to casting Brancor first if he does have a removal spell. I don't think that I like that. I think we just want to cast one of our white auras because we might need Rancor to pitch to force the Vigor potentially off the draw. Alright, Matter Reshaper is fine. If that is all he's doing, that is fine. Okay, let's start with getting our Totem Armor out here. See what we draw. Okay, Misty Rainforest isn't too bad. We'll thin the deck. We'll play out the Ethereal Armor here. Okay, cool. So if that resolves, alright, we're in pretty good shape here. Suppression Field for next turn, which is nice, and we can attack him, put him to 10 if he blocks. What's he? Tectonic Edge. Okay, that does nothing yet. So he's put onto the battlefield with the trigger. Khan the Great Creator is annoying. If all it's doing is getting Ensnaring Bridge, we can beat that by drawing to our Force of Vigors. Just top decking Force of Vigor would be great here. Okay, we don't. So we want to start getting our draws happening. I value my... we'll play our white auras. Alright, let's get the suppression field out there now. Make it a bit harder for him to do what he's doing. So sacking both Mind Stones while he can. Alright, looks like he is using his Calm to do another search effect. Alright, this might be changing his mind. Alright, we can't do too much here, so we'll just let our opponent go and do their thing. Mystic Forge. I don't really care about that too much. Let's get our scout out there and we'll get some auras on our scout also. Alright, Daybreak's kind of nice. Not going to do too much at the moment. I'm really not very smart or playing very well here. I've just locked myself off of casting my Force of Vigor for free. We do have the mana to cast it anyway next turn, but yeah. Alright, well that'll get us every time. What a stupid card. What an absolute ridiculous card. Alright, cool. Maybe committing the scout to the board was bad because of that. What happened to his Walking Ballista for 0? Well, he tapped 2 mana, so I think he misclicked then when he was casting Walking Ballista, so at least that's good for us. Blast Zone on 1. Chalice on 1? Okay. Might want to hold off on the Force of Vigor here. He's also switched himself off attacking with his Mana Reshaper. Alright, we're drawing dead. Yeah, so committing scout to the board there was just really bad. Really, really bad. Walking Ballista kill us? Well, Walking Ballista's only on 5. Alright, let's get rid of Walking Ballista and the Chalice. And we'll remove 1 Rancor. So yeah, our opponent can still Blast Zone whatever we do this turn. Irritatingly enough. And we draw dead again. So yeah, good game. Definitely shouldn't have committed the scout to the board, but he did have Blast Zone for it anyway, so yeah, not bit of a misplay, bit of a punt on my part. Alright, well that's game. Okay, concede. I'm done. And yeah, well done guys. I give you Eldrazi Tron. The beautiful deck that is Eldrazi Tron. Still a terrible matchup. No news there. No new news there. And yeah, that's one of our bad matchups. We didn't have a particularly good hand in that game 3 there. But yeah, that's the matchup. That's how I sort of expect it to go. So we're at like 52.6 win rate now after we got our free win against Jacob. Alright, so that's the end of this match guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the 5th and final round.